Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond from the worldwide headquarters of Network in Action. Today, I am speaking with Susan Meyers. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning, Linda.
I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I appreciate you being here with me.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, Susan, let's tell everybody the name of your company and what you do.
So the name of my company is Susan Meyers Design. I'm a sole proprietor of a graphic design studio in Winter Park, Florida. I've been in business for over 40 years, and I create custom designed and branded print and digital marketing solutions to help businesses increase their exposure and reach with clients. So
Wonderful. So, I heard you at one point refer to yourself as a business or a design architect.
yes.
Tell me what that means.
So I call myself a brand architect for several reasons. That when you're building a brand, it always starts at the foundation. Like any good structure, it has to have a strong base. And when you build a brand, you start with a logo and you start with colors. But what's most important is that you have a strategy going forward. So what I do as a brand architect, I will take your business model, understand your business, and build a brand that supports who you are, speaks to how you speak and your tone, and connect you with the right audience. It's all about connections. And in order to have that authentic audience reach, you have to be able to strategically position yourself in the best light. So what I can do is I can build a brand, I can refresh a brand, or I can help add to existing marketing materials to further reinforce your foundation.
Wonderful. Yeah, it sounds like you've got a lot to help someone with. So, do you have a success story you would share with us?
I do. I have a really great success story that happened at the onset of COVID. Actually, it started at the shutdown of COVID when, as in Florida, we were, work was closed, no one was moved, we were all isolated. And the nonprofit that I work with has had a launch, actually had a marketing initiative set, an annual initiative where they were doing their largest fundraiser, and they could no longer meet in person and have the fundraiser. So they went to an online campaign, and they asked me to create their very first digital campaign. Their goals were not only met, but they exceeded 12 times the initial cost they were hoping to make. And the campaign, actually, they were a grassroots organization, and they actually had a marketing budget after that they could build from, and they have just taken off since this initiative started. And it was a great success story.
That's wonderful.
Thank
12
you.
times. Wow.
12 times, yes. They asked me
Impressive.
not to share the amount, but it was
Okay.
considerably higher than they had anticipated.
You know what? Even if they were expecting $1 and you got them 12, that's impressive.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. So, what would you consider a really good referral for you, Susan?
A good referral would be a business that's just starting up, that has a direction, has a business model, but has not developed any of their branding or any of their marketing materials, or companies that are already existing that are, have set up their business and their materials need a refresh, or another one would be, and this is where many of my clients come to me for, is their materials are outdated, or they need to add to, or change the parameters of how they're marketing. If there's a shift in their business and they need to redirect, then I'm a good source for them.
Wonderful. So now that they've realized they need you, how can they reach you?
So they can reach me several ways. I'm online, social media. I'm on LinkedIn. I have a business and a personal page there, Susan Meyers Design or Susan Meyers. I have a Facebook page. And of course, through my website, there's a contact form, and that's susanmeyersdesign.com.
Wonderful. Well, Susan, thank you so much for spending time with us today. I look forward to getting to know you better, and I wish you the best of luck in your venture.
Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that.
Sure. Have a great day.
You as well. Take care.